Have you ever watched a video on YouTube and then wondered to yourself why you just wasted 5 minutes of your life watching it? But then you start browsing the suggested video section and you just have to click on one more video and suddenly you've spent 2 hours watching people do the Harlem Shake. No one's able to explain this weird phenomenon, but it does leave a lot of people shaking their heads. Make sure you keep watching until the end to see which popular blonde YouTuber made our list of weird trends. Before we jump into it, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Here are 10 weirdest YouTube trends that left viewers shaking their heads. Cash Me Aside. Danielle Bregoli is a teenager from Florida who became famous after appearing on an episode of Dr. Phil for being out of control. Her complete disregard for authority on the show was hilarious to most audience members, and the teen ended up threatening them by telling them to cash me aside. How about that? That badly worded catchphrase catapulted Danielle into celebrity, and the teen has been cashing in on her success ever since. The original video, uploaded by the Dr. Phil show, has over 38 million views, but a trap remix video of the catchphrase is actually even more popular with almost 43 million views. We're not really sure how the phrase cash me aside went viral, but it became so prominent in pop culture that Danielle even created an official music video for it, apparently making $30K per appearance and going on her own national tour. This uneducated teen is well on her way to becoming a millionaire at the ripe age of 14, thanks to YouTube. Meanwhile, we're all just working multiple jobs and trying not to live paycheck to paycheck. It's hard to see the appeal of this foul-mouthed young lady, but props to her for seizing the opportunity. Fidget spinners. We're not sure when fidget spinners became a thing, but they've suddenly become insanely popular among children and adults of all ages. There are now almost a billion videos on YouTube of people showing off their fidget spinners, people doing fidget spinner trick shots, and even tutorials on how to create your own fidget spinner. Fidget spinners are so trendy among young people right now that they had to be banned from the classroom because they were deemed to be too dangerous and distracting. We're not sure why, though, as the companies that manufacture them say that the spinners promote focus and concentration while decreasing stress. This new toy craze can cost you as little as $2 or as much as $700. They're supposed to be cheap toys used to pass the time, but the $700 Bathgate artifact spinner is something that you probably wouldn't want to play with on the bus to school. Did you also know that the original inventor of the fidget spinner isn't making any money off her invention? She had the toy patent approved in 1997 but was unable to pay the $400 patent renewal fee in 2005. It's too bad, since sales have apparently soared into the tens of millions. We don't know why YouTube viewers seem to love watching each other play with these addictive spinners. This weird obsession definitely lives on. Prank channels. Another weird YouTube trend that we just don't understand is channels that are created for the sole purpose of pranking others. This concept sounds like it could be done in good humor, but the majority of popular prank videos go way too far and make us feel super uncomfortable watching them. One of the most popular YouTube pranksters, Roman Atwood, has over 12.7 million subscribers, and he's been chided by other YouTubers in the past for going too far with his pranking. He's even been arrested in the past for pretending to rob strangers at an ATM machine. Roman was let off the hook with just a warning for that prank, but he definitely needs to learn how to tone down his intensity, or else he may not be as lucky next time. Another famous prankster channel, Daddy05, recently came under fire for pranking their children in ways that other YouTubers thought was abusive. The creators of the channel, Mike and Heather Martin, actually lost custody of 2 of their kids because of their prank channel. Mike says that it started out as family fun, but then it was just about making a video, and then it just became about making the next video crazier than the next video. With no boundaries or morality, prank channels seem to be fueled by a new level of greed. Slime. The next trend is probably the most obscure and funniest YouTube craze on our list. YouTube viewers have recently been going crazy over slime-related videos, and there is apparently a science to back up its popularity. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, or ASMR, is the weird, relaxing sensation that one feels in response to various stimuli, such as watching others play with the slime. That explains the 15.9 million views on Jillian Bauer's fun DIY fluffy slime video. YouTube vlogger Karina Garcia even created a 100-pound giant slime stress ball by using a simple concoction of glitter glue, liquid starch, powdered slime, and water. Karina's slime-making endeavors are so successful that she's now able to support her whole family with her YouTube channel. Elmer's glue is also apparently selling out in stores thanks to this online trend. Yet, the greatest thing about slime going viral is that it can teach kids a lesson in basic chemistry. But we're just happy to watch satisfying videos of beautiful slime all day that distract us from doing our work. From glitter and Oreo to unicorn slime, there seems to be a tutorial on YouTube to fit every style. You may even go make some of your own right after this video is done. Dr. Pimple Popper. Dr. Pimple Popper is a YouTube channel run by Dr. Sandra Lee that has over 2.6 million subscribers and 1.3 billion video views. Aside from being a pimple-popping YouTube sensation, she is also a dermatologist, skin cancer surgeon, and cosmetic surgeon. She started posting her work on YouTube to give viewers a glimpse into the life of a busy dermatologist. We have to admit, though, it was a little hard for us to watch some of her content, so don't look her up unless you have a stomach made of steel. Dr. Lee posts videos daily about popping blackheads, cysts, lipomas, and more. When asked why she thinks that people like her gunk-squeezing videos, she replied that it makes them happy for multiple reasons. Either it relaxes them, decreases their anxiety as they feel a sense of completeness, or it gets rid of their compulsions. But she also understands that her work is not for everyone. Her videos are so revolting that they can make anyone feel a little bit queasy, but they're also so strangely compelling that you can't just look away. We all know how satisfying it is to pop our own pimples, but we think that we'll unfortunately have to unsubscribe ourselves from the Dr. Pimple Popper channel. Her videos are just too weird and gross for us to watch on a regular basis. Pen, Pineapple, Apple Pen. Pen, Pineapple, Apple Pen is an annoyingly catchy music video on YouTube that has over 82.7 million views. It features its creator, Pico Taro, dancing around an all-white room while sporting a yellow animal skin print outfit. He sings along to a really badly scripted song about putting a pen, a pineapple, an apple, and a pen together to create a pen, pineapple, apple pen. We don't really know why this video became a trend, but there are over 788,000 related videos on YouTube that are either parodies of the original, people reacting to PPAP, or remixes of the song. So what's the real story behind this super weird video? Pico Taro is actually a fictional character created by Japanese stand-up comedian Kazuhiko Kosaka. His hilariously dressed character became so popular at his live shows that Kosaka decided to further develop the character via YouTube videos. And a star was born. His original video was so successful that Kosaka decided to create another one in which he teaches his viewers how to do the pen, pineapple, apple pen dance. With his hilarious added commentary, the how-to tutorial is almost funnier than the actual video. We just hope that the PPAP song will leave our brains soon because it really doesn't make any sense at all. ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. The Ice Bucket Challenge was a video trend that went viral in the summer of 2014. People who participated in the challenge would film themselves getting soaked by a bucket of ice water to raise money and awareness for the ALS Association. They would then donate a sum of money to the cause, ask other people watching to do the same, and nominate a friend to do the challenge. Even celebrities like Mark Zuckerberg, Anna Wintour, and Robert Downey Jr. braved the ice water for a good cause. The most viewed Ice Bucket Challenge on YouTube has over 30.5 million views, and it's a compilation of past and present Disney stars accepting the challenge. The challenge received a lot of backlash though because people thought that it was becoming more about doing it to be seen doing it and less about doing it to fund ALS research. However, in just 30 days, the campaign raised more than 100 million and was able to fully fund a bunch of ALS research projects. One of the funded projects was even able to discover a new gene associated with the disease that could possibly lead to new treatments. So, the Ice Bucket Challenge ended up being way more than just a weird YouTube trend. It actually helped researchers to better understand ALS. Drama channels. Drama channels have popped onto the scene as a new, malicious trend that people just can't seem to stop watching. But instead of covering A-list celebrity drama like most news outlets do, these drama channels talk about the lives of other YouTubers. One of the most popular drama channels, Drama Alert, has almost 2 million subscribers. To give you an idea of what kind of information these channels are spewing, here are some of Drama Alert's most popular videos. PewDiePie calls out Roman Atwood. KSI quits being KSI. Pie, and Nicole Arbor abused Matthew Santoro. There's no substantial proof behind most of his topics, but that doesn't stop him from reaching anywhere from 500,000 to 3 million views per video. And how does the YouTube community feel about all this? Big-time YouTube star PewDiePie thinks that it's silly that people obsess over the lives of those who became famous via YouTube. He believes that people are just creating these gossip channels so that they can gain more views and subscribers. He describes YouTube as becoming a drama machine where everyone is throwing in their 2 cents to get their 20 cents back. It may be all fun and games for these channels to talk about their YouTube counterparts, but they can also cause a lot of damage, especially if there's no proof behind what they're gossiping about. We all prefer YouTube to be drama-free. Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake is a YouTube phenomenon that has created over 11 million videos of people dancing along to this strange song. The song was originally released by American DJ Bauer as his debut single in 2012, but it didn't gain popularity until a year later when a YouTube video set to its music became an internet sensation. Suddenly, everyone was doing the Harlem Shake. The videos all generally start out with one person dancing weirdly amongst a group of oblivious people. Then, the beat in the music drops, and the videos cut to everyone dancing around wildly. There's even an army version of Norwegian soldiers doing the Harlem Shake that has over 118.8 million views. Harlem native Azealia Banks even tried to create her own remix version of the original song, but DJ Bauer had it taken off of SoundCloud because he stated that it's not her song. The trend of doing the Harlem Shake seems to have died down a bit, but it's never too late to create your own version in hopes of it going viral on YouTube. All you have to do is get a group of people together, flop your extremities around, and move your hips back and forth. You'll thank us later as the views roll in. Jake Paul. Jake Paul is a 20-year-old YouTube star who first became famous through the video application Vine. In 2015, his online fame landed him a role on Disney Channel's Bizaardvark, a sitcom about teens who post videos on the internet. Jake Paul was definitely a suitable choice for the role since he has over 7.4 million subscribers on his own YouTube channel. His channel seems to be a mishmash of pranking his friends, using his YouTube money to do crazy things, and him acting stupid with his posse. Speaking of friends, Jake usually refers to his group as Team 10, and they're actually part of his social media business. He recruits budding social media personalities and shows them how to build up their personal brand. They all live together in a giant house and collaborate on creating YouTube video content. According to Jake, some of his recruits started with only 5,000 followers and now have millions of followers thanks to his social media incubator. Jake says that the motivation behind Team 10 is that he wants to be the Dr. Dre of social media. He wants to take his success and replicate it with other artists. While we may not be huge fans of his childlike antics on his channel, Jake's commitment to helping others succeed is heartwarming, and we can't help but like him a little bit more for it. Well, that's it for our 10 weirdest YouTube trends that left viewers shaking their heads. Is there a popular YouTube trend that we missed? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.